Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of my Alpha Sapphire Let's Play. Now, I have a problem. Right now we have a massive problem. My recording software did a derp. Okay, really badly, really badly did a derp. And as I was recording this, it's not recorded the audio properly. So as you can see, I'm having to do post-com. So right now, we're getting this rock puzzle out of the way because it's really important because we need to get through to Kyogre, but you've probably also noticed that there's no in-game audio. There isn't. There isn't this time. There's nothing I can do about it. I sound like on all three of these episodes, and I have no idea why. Everything else I did on Friday was absolutely fine. Come to edit it, and everything has gone wrong. So currently, you're going to have to listen to me prattling on without any music in the background, and yes, trying to understand how to get this puzzle done. So anyway, I've got it this time, I think. So we're gonna push this one right out of the way so we can get up and around. So guys, I feel like this is a good point in time to go ahead and launch into the question of the day. I am so sorry about this, guys. This is so unprofessional, but I have no clue really as to how or why my microphone didn't record properly. I'm really hoping it does this time because honestly the thought of post commentating these three episodes fills me with fear because post commentating is probably for Let's Plays is probably crap, but also I just don't have time now. I don't have time. Work completely is biting me in the backside right now and it's hideous and I'm so upset about it. But anyway, this is going to be an hour and a half that I just cannot really afford to spend, but I'm going to do it because this needs to happen. So anyway, as you can see, I'm getting this pushed anyway and getting it sorted. There you go. I'm on it now. I'm on it. I'm clever enough to have figured this out. So yeah, question of the day: Groudon or Kyogre? Because we're going to be finding one of those. Well, not one of those, but yeah, we're going to be finding Kyogre pretty soonish. And obviously, you know what? Groudon or Kyogre? For me, I think I'm more of a Kyogre girl than I am Groudon, with his fearsome groundness, with his precipice blades and yeah, all of that good business. I don't mind Groudon, but I am more. I like the big guy, the big cuddly Kyogre. And we have Earthquake. Hello, Earthquake. And I'm going to straight away and go ahead and teach that to Kato because Kato needs Earthquake. Kato has Dig right now, which is not too bad, but Earthquake is where it's at as far as Kato is concerned. So I'm going to boot up that TM right now, teach it to Kato over the top of Dig. That is absolutely for sure. It's really weird watching my episode back after I played it. I'm like, yeah. So, can't get rid of Surf, can't get rid of Dive. I figure Rock Slide still might have a little bit of an advantage. But so we're going to go ahead and teach that Earthquake to Kato over the top of Dig. Yeah, I definitely think I'm more of a Kyogre girl. I really like the blue. Blue's my favourite colour. Anyway, as you can see, I'm also going to go ahead and teach Ice Beam to Kato as well because ice is going to be really important and we don't really need that Rock Slide. As you know, we have got Wallace's Gym next, which is I think water type or ice type, and then we have got Claire's Gym. No, Wallace is the last one. What am I talking about? Getting myself mixed up with my flipping Heart Gold. Which is, yeah, anyway, forget about that. Psh. But you can never have too much ice on a team, to be honest. We need ice. What I'm looking for right now is I'm thinking about if we've got to face Kyogre and we've got to try and catch it, have we got any status moves on the team? Because obviously, you know, if you can paralyze or put to sleep Kyogre, then that's going to make catching it a whole hell of a lot easier, but we have no status moves. Faraday's got static, which could cause paralysis to Kyogre, but that means that Kyogre's going to have to be lucky and get a hit, get Faraday to take a hit. But apart from that, we have got no status moves whatsoever. No TMs to teach status moves, so we're just going to have to rely on our Dusk Balls. So right here, right now, we're just going to switch it now, you see. We're going to switch our party around a little bit. Because I'm thinking that, because we're going to have to face Kyogre, we're thinking about who we're going to be able... We're going to want to put up against it? And we're thinking Shiro, because Shiro's got the leech seed. So we could at least knock off some health anyway, every time. Oh, I've got to do all these voices again. You child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words. I can't even find the words to please you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I say is you met my expectations, scamp. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to cough. And I'm not just talking about today, but every day. And that's why you'll get the honour of meeting my new partner before anyone. This is else living in this world, because I'm reading it at a different speed to what I did the first time. Super ancient Pokemon, Kyogre. How about that? That beautiful form so long resting at peace within the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. Oh, do you know what? This is really going to annoy me, because there's so much dialogue in these episodes I recorded. We and humans disregarded Pokemon, blah, 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 and nature both in our endless bizarre, and in the process we've created this broken and disordered world. But this is the day when I finally obtain the power to return everything to how it was once. To return to our beginnings now that I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of primal Kyogre. And now you are the last token resistance that's trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Arr! Oh, and Mega Evolution? Do you think that you and your Pokemon are the only ones who can use it? Let me show you now what I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. This is the true power of my team. Rah! Da-da-da-da-da! So we're going to be fighting Archie right now. No, not Archie. Archie? Yes, Archie. Aqua Leader Archie sends out his mighty Ina. Bam! And I'm thinking right now, oh my goodness, this isn't Kyogre. We've got Shiro up front. What? So, okay, right. So we really need to get Kool-Aid in here. And also, where the heck are we battling? Seriously? How can we be battling in the middle of a massive whirlpool? I'm just going to put that out there, but surely we should be being sucked in there. And clearly, when we were stood there, there was no whirlpool. This was not what it looked like at all. So how has this happened? Anyway, we are obviously going to go into Kool-Aid right now, because Kool-Aid has got that close combat. Mighty Ina doesn't stand a chance. You can drop my speed as much as you like, because one close combat is enough to do you in. And you can taunt me as much as you like. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. The Mighty Eater goes down because he's had too much lunch. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. And Kool-Aid levels up, which is fantastic. Oh, I feel so weird doing this while I'm not playing it. Anyway, okay, so Muck is coming in. We stay in because even though we've had the stats drops, we have got Psycho Cut, and Psycho Cut should do a great deal of damage to Muck. And Muck can't do that much to us. We're not fairy type like a Guard of War would be, so I'm not particularly worried. He's dropped our defense, but oh, excuse me for yawning. Whew. I'm super tired. Yeah, we're still faster, so that Psycho Cut takes out Muck. Now I'm thinking, well, we need to get out really, because we've taken a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage, but we've taken a lot of stat drops. So we're going to go into the Manectric right now. So I'm going to send Faraday in, because Faraday, it can eat this Crobat for breakfast. So there we go. There's the fat bat right there. Two-Bat. Mr. Two-Bat is just chilling out up there. And we are definitely going to be hitting that with some kind of electric move, Spark or something. Anyway, unfortunately, we get poisoned. Dang it. Go on, Spark. Go on, Spark. And lots, but that poison though, not happy about that. But again, Spark, we should be able to take out this Crobat. I mean, without too much of a problem. I'm just going to put that out there. I shouldn't be too worried. Do you know what? I should have my DS on, shouldn't I, while I'm talking, really, so we can at least pick up some kind of tune. I'll do that for the next episode and just have a little bit of Pokemon background music. Anyway, Faraday gets hit by the poison, and we've got this Sharpedo that's coming in now. Now, I think about switching, because clearly Sharpedo, we're poisoned, but so we go for the Mega Volt Switch, because I'm thinking Mega Evolve, go for the Volt Switch. We either take it out or we do just crap loads of damage, and then get out of there, bring Shiro in as a backup. So I've got my fingers crossed. Either way, this is going to be my best play. So we Mega Evolve, we go into get that Intimidate off as well, which is cool beans. And yes, obviously this Sharpedo is going to Mega Evolve. Just check out that Mega Sharpedo. All I'm saying is I want to try one of those out. Defo want to try one of those out. Yeah, so we go for the Volt Switch, which does indeed take out the Sharpedo, which I was hoping for. And yeah, so that's it. That's game, man. That's game. Thank you very much, Archie. Look at him. He's annoyed, but also a little bit impressed. Oh, it's all gone dark. And we're back. Ha 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 ha. And he has a bit of maniacal laughter right now. Ha ha ha. Perfect. You're just as great as any little hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of the blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. And then I'll return everything in this world to its original pure state. Oh, now awaken. Now he's gonna wake up. Return everything to the way it was. Archie! And here comes Shelly. Because she realises that Archie's just going too far right now. Shelly! That's enough! Can't you see that the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Shelly, I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. No, he's gone too far. But no, in the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. Except you can't rely on this Kyogre. Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reveal yourself. Yeah, basically, this is the time to wake up. They're all like, no, not that. Yep, that. Oh, we're missing out on all the amazing music right now. I'm just so gutted. I'm so annoyed that this recording derped up. But anyway, here we go. Here is Kyogre. Here is the blue orb. And there's nothing that we can do about it. Splash, splash, splash. I want to create some mood music for you, but I can't. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm so terrible. Next time I'll at least have some background music for you. This, I feel, is lacking in a little bit of atmosphere now. But anyway, Kyogre's like, do you know what, actually? I am not listening to you. I am totally going to be primally evolving. No. Primal reversion? Primally reverting. Shooting out of the roof. Making a humongous rainstorm appear. And not listening to you at all. Archie, if that's all right. Because you are not the boss of me. Basically, I'm paraphrasing Kyogre right now. You are not the boss of me. I'm going to make it rain for 40 days and 40 nights. And you're all going to drown. And I will rule the world. I will rule the world, says Kyogre. Anyway, clearly it's not gone down in the way that Archie was expecting. Well, he thinks it has right now, anyway. It hasn't even finished reversion. It still has this much power. With this, I can return everything to its natural beginning. It's time at last. What? What have you done? Exactly. Oh, is that the crew outside? Is it? I think it's going to give him a little ring on his phone. So, yeah, great deluge. Well, of course it has. But, what? What? Huh? What's going on? What? What do you mean far more than we thought? It can't be. Then if it completes its primal reversion... never mind. Just keep an eye on it. Archie, what's going on outside? Yeah, dudes, it's gone too far. All that matters is I have used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre, and now I will return this world to its natural state. The state that's best for Pokemon. Archie. It appears you have made a grave error regarding Kyogre's powers. Huh? What did you say? The beginning that Primal Kyogre brings about, the way that it resets the world, it starts by driving every living thing on this planet to death. The path leads only to inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you have brought us. This is what comes of the madness of thinking you could ever control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out there. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You too. Well, hurry up. Okay, I'm on it. Ugh. Archie, what have you done? What have you done? Look at the rain. Look at the rain. Yes, we're all just going to stand here. This is... How awful. Yes, I wanted to make a world where Pokemon could live on in peace. Where that Pokemon... Archie... This is the power of the super ancient Pokemon. Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to its beginning? The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be lost forever. We will make our way to Sootopolis. It is most likely the case that Kyogre is also making its way to that city, in the deepest reaches of the Cave of Origin, which lies in the heart of Sootopolis City. That is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. Word. Archie, you and your team of fools will accompany us. We have brought this calamity upon ourselves. It is only right so we take responsibility. And clean up after our mistakes. Ugh. Let's go, Archie. Let's go. See you later. Go on. Oh, you're not going to give me a lift? As an adult, I first feel I must apologise for the way things have turned out. I am truly sorry, but I must ask you for assistance. Won't you help me? If we work together, I believe that we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I will expect your arrival in Sootopolis. Yeah, okay. See you later, Maxie. You know, I'm just stood here. What's going on? How am I supposed to get there? Hey, up! Here comes Super Steven. He's going to give us a lift, I can guarantee it, on his big bird. It's Big Bird. Big Bird. Beck! I am sorry I could not be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what was being depicted in that painting in Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop all Hoenn, no, the entire world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans nor Pokemon. This rain cloud, it's spreading out from Sootopolis? Come on, Stephen. Think. What are you going to do? No. There is no point in agonising over the situation from here. I have to go to Sootopolis. There must be answers there. Yes, there must be. Beck, I will count on you to help with this crisis, but please, promise you won't do anything reckless. Well then, I'll go ahead to Sootopolis. Good luck to you. What? No lift? Huh? Do I not get a lift? Cheers, Stephen. I'm stood here, soaking wet, in the middle of Route 128. Well, that's just flippin'-tastic. Well, we're going to have to make our way to Sootopolis now, so that's going to involve a little bit of surfing. If we have a look at the dex nav right now, you can see where we're going to need to go, which is over here. So Route 128, not the Secret Meadow. There you go, Sootopolis City, so sort of up and to the left. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop onto Kato real quick, and we're going to go surf. I think we may put a repel on as well. Or we already have a repel. We perhaps already have a repel. And yeah, okay, so Route 127, we're going to try and avoid any trainers that there might be lurking about as well, because we want to get there as quickly as we can. So we're going to head this way and then down and across. The watery areas in this game always used to cause me so much trouble. But actually, here's Sootopolis. We're pretty much there, and it didn't cause me very much of a hardship at all. There it is, big old mountain. There are a few trainers lurking about, but we're not going to bother with them right now. If I need to gain some levels before we do the Elite Four or anything like that, then obviously there's all of these trainers. There's Trainer Eye as well on the Dex Nav that we can use to battle trainers who would like a rematch. So no problemo. Our levels are pretty cool as well, so we're going to dive upwards. What's that? Resurface? We're going to resurface in Sootopolis. Which is kind of like, I guess, a city in the crater of a volcano is kind of what it reminds me of. But that volcano is now full of water. Anyways, the Pokemon Center is just up here, I think. Yes, just like in the previous games. So we're going to go in here. We're going to heal up our Pokemon. As you can see, this lady here, she has got my Reckless Emboar, which I haven't collected from her yet. We'll do that later. If you would like a Reckless Emboar, if you go and try and receive your gift via a code, I think the code is Pokemon 500, and you can get that Emboar with its hidden ability, which is not even bad. But I've never used a Reckless Emboar, so I can't tell you if it's any good or not, but you can grab one, and there's something that we've been waiting for a long time. And actually, Gen 2 starter Pokemon's hidden abilities have been confirmed to be being released. There's the gym. I think in the future there's going to be some kind of Pokebank giveaway where you can claim either Cyndaquil line. I don't know whether it's going to be a Cyndaquil or like a Typhlosion. Possibly a Typhlosion, given that they've given away Reckless Emboars. They're giving away the fully evolved Unova starters. So a Typhlosion, a Meganium, and a Feraligatr. So you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible rain. It feels as though the entire world will be washed away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. It's Wallace Wells, everyone! Wallace Wells confirmed in Pokemon. Hey, Wallace. It's just that guy. That one guy. My name is Wallace. I'm the Times Gym Leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This downpour is being caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. Oh, that's the red orb. It is, indeed. I see. Now follow me. Don't know where that came from, that voice. Weird. It's Wallace Wells, man. It's totes Wallace Wells. Anyway, he's going to take us to the Cave of Origin. Stephen's still thinking. It's like, come on, Stephen, we've got things to do. This rain. People and Pokemon need water to live, so why does this rain fill us with so much dread? Because you can see that it's going to rain forever and everyone is going to drown. The rain clouds massing over Sootopolis keep building. Soon they will extend over all of Hoenn. If that were to happen. It's not worth thinking about. Don't think about it, Stephen. You'll just have nightmares, man. Okay, so Wallace is going to take us to the entrance to the Cave of Origins for yet more dialogue. Oh my goodness, this episode I think is the most dialogue heavy ever. Team Aqua and Team Magma. That's right. Me have been expecting you. Of course you have. You told me to come. I'm going... Oh, I can't even. Something. We're going to give me something. What are you giving me? The aqua suit? What is the aqua suit? I believe it is the suit that we saw in Team Aqua's hideouts. This super performance suit is made with the combined technology of the Devon Corporation and Team Aqua. We actually prepared it in anticipation of coming into contact with Kyogre. I'll just leave it with you. But even if you put that thing on, do you really think it's going to make a difference? The energy overflowing from this shrine is certainly much more powerful. Yes, it is. Kyogre's in there doing his thing than we had anticipated. Its influence is growing stronger. There's nothing to fear. The red orb she bears, its ancient powers will protect both the girl and her Pokemon. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at Mount Pyre saying such. The blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre's full power or reverting it to its primal form, while the red orb has the power to quell that flood of power. Give me that orb. Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Oranges just now. It's the very energy that gives Kyogre its power. With the red orb, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the great flood. Of course, the red orb's power alone will not lead you to where Kyogre waits. You will not reach the core of Hoenn. Oh my goodness, I'm going into the very heart of the world. Beck, to think that you had the red orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. I believe that. I'm glad you believe that, Stephen. No man or woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin. But you must go, together with your red orb. You must go, regardless of what awaits you in that cave. We will also work to mobilise our team members and offer help to people and Pokemon who are suffering most due to this. Now is the time when we all must simply do the best we can within our chosen roles. And you, child... No, you're not acting as a mere child today, trainer. I'm sorry to say that we have put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone, but I trust you'll be able to do it. Handle it. Sorry. That's all he has to say. Just sorry, I'm begging. Save the world and Kyogre. Dun, dun, dun. And then Brendan comes and we have somebody else that we need to do. Beck, when I saw the news about Statopolis on my buzznav, there you were, Beck. Well, anyway, all I could think of was coming to help. Now, you don't know how glad I am to see you're in one piece. Yes, okay, Brandon, you're my best buddy. What is that, Team Aqua and Team Magma? Okay, I really don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of dumbfounded. Look, I get that this is probably something way bigger than I ever imagined, so I won't bother with any questions now. I'm going to find out what I should do to help, and then I'm going to do whatever I can. Yeah, you good boy. You better go do the same, Beck. I'll always be right there behind you. Because we are BFFs forever. You're my best friend after all. Oh, it's like Beck and Butters. Any hoozles. We're going to get into the cave, but we're not. Because this is the end of the episode, guys. Whatever awaits us inside the cave is going to probably take us quite a bit of time. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, then go ahead and feel free to pop that like button for me. Drop a comment. Answer the question of the day. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode of the Alpha Sapphire Let's Play really, really soon. Okay, take care, and I will see you later, guys. Bye-bye!